Francisco Javier Torres, they call me Shunty Boy. I'm born and raised in Ciudad Obregón, Sonora, Mexico. It's the border with Arizona. I've been in MMA for like almost 5 years. I did some judo and boxing in Mexico, but I was like more straight boxing and straight judo. You know, but judo we can call like a mixed martial art, but I like almost 5 years. It's a long history. You know, somebody saw me running behind a bus, and I was going late to my work, and I was running behind like crazy, like 15 minutes, and this guy saw me. Still, like he cut my way. The first thing I think is like, oh, this is a immigration and Mexican immigration, or it's a cop. And the two guys that pull up, one Cuban and one white guy, is like, whoa, you know, and they started making me question this and that. I was like, whoa, whoa, easy, easy, and this. You know what? I said, I gotta go because I gotta take the bus. Where are you going? And the bus was going far, farther, farther. I was like, oh my God. And they're like, where are you going? Easter and Washington. I tell, well, we're going the same way. You want to ride? So like, oh my God. If I don't go, I'm going to lose my job. I said, well, I like to do a race. I take a risk. I said, well, I go. But I was next to the door like that, next to the door. Anything that happened, I just jump over the car, you know, whatever. But the guys start talking to me. They're like, hey, man, you're looking good and this and that. You have good condition, so you're running this. And they offered me the opportunity. They make me a tryout. Not him. They offered me, call my brother, and they sent me to the school. I make a tryout, and from there I stay here. You know, and like my same week, my mom called me, bad news. You know, baby, it's all about you. We're gonna lose the house business, so it's all dependent on you. So I started working a lot, 2 jobs, training, riding my bicycle everywhere, and finally, you know, I got a good opportunity like this one, and everything is coming true. And Team Tompkins with Sean Tompkins, Team Mika with Mika Spilly, and that's it. How to prepare? I prepare with like really well. I feel like really confident. I train a lot. My strength and conditioning coach prepare me really well. Sean Tonkis, no doubt. Mark Bishop, my Muay Thai. And Mika, my Jiu-Jitsu. Junes, my Judo. Brandon, my wrestling. And all my team, they really helped me a lot. And mentally and physical and spiritual, I feel ready for all this. You know what I mean? I'm really a religious person. You know, I read my Bible every day, every morning, and all that, and that makes me strong. And it's something I can explain it to you. Make me so happy inside and outside. You know what I mean? I just love my God and all this opportunity to give it to me. You know what I mean? And I'm ready for that. All that. I decided to try out. I was trying to try before, but I was like I wasn't ready. And when I feel like I'm ready, mentally, physical, everything, my skills are ready, I said, well, you know what, I'm gonna try out. You know, it's time to show the world what we Mexicans we can do.